back. Today I am 39 weeks and 4 days, and today we have our 39-week appointment. So I just drove off. So I'm gonna bring you along for that appointment and let's see how this goes. So you're crampy door. Like, I literally was waiting on a pass. I just circled the parking lot, right? And this car was parked in the middle of the way. Well, not really in the middle of the way, but he was just idling in the parking lot. So apparently the security came and told him that he'd have to move his car. He proceeds to position himself diagonally. Like, it's also garbage happening in front of me now. So he positions himself diagonally in the road so nobody can pass. When him finally move, he finally straightens up, and then he stops somebody comes out of a parking space, and then he goes and stops in front of that parking space for the person to come out of the car. And I'm like, I see that the young lady can hardly go. She can't walk. She like walking and hopping, like, right? So apparently there's something wrong with one of her legs. But I'm like, look how long you were parked there. Why wouldn't you have made her come out of the car from when and just walk one where should I go? Because there was somebody else in the car, you know, that could go with her. So I'm like, them could have come out of the car while you were there just idling. And then now I have to wait on her to take her own time. God bless her heart. Because she can barely come out of the car. And the idiot in front of the car, before him come out and try to help the lady to come out of the car, he's just sitting there. He waits until she struggles to get out of the car by herself, and she looks like she's pregnant, you know. He waits for her to struggle to get out of the car by herself, and then now when she's out of the car, that's when he goes around there to hold on to her. I'm like, seriously? And then we still have to wait on the man to park. And he's taking forever to park because apparently his car needs a whole heap of servicing because he can't make a complete turn with his steering wheel. I don't know. He has to like do like 3 different movements before he can get into the parking space. Anyhow, I'm like 20 minutes early, but I'm going inside from town to find tape. I need to send up something for my boys. I have the box at home and I'm out of tape, so I come going off on town in the meantime. Okay guys, so I am home now. As you can see, it was raining when I left the doctor's office, and it stopped for a little bit. I ran into the supermarket and got a couple things, and then on my way home then it started to pour. But anyhow, all that aside, let me turn this fan off because I know it's noisy and I want y'all to get some good audio today. Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor. Don't mind me. Down here is a little bit cooler, and because I wanted to turn off the fan, I decided I was gonna sit on the floor. Right, so went to the doctor, got my sweep. This sweep was a lot more successful than the one last week. This was an actual sweep. And the good news is that, so she checked the baby's heart rate with the Doppler first, and it was strong.
Very strong.
And nice. So she said, okay, she's gonna do an ultrasound. Did the ultrasound to check his placenta. His placenta is healthy. Yay! So the good thing about that is that she is not gonna try and push for me to do the C-section next week, as long as the placenta remains healthy. I'm sorry guys, I found babe's hairs on the ground, and I'm kind of sweeping them up with my fingers. OCD. Okay, leave them alone, Bethany. Right, so focus. So baby's placenta is healthy, and that is a good thing, because then she's less likely to schedule the C-section. So the plan for right now is I'm gonna go in next week Thursday again, when I'm gonna be 40 plus 4. If I don't, of course, if nothing happens from this sweep, I would be 40 plus 4. Then if I go in and still there's nothing happening, she would admit me to hospital on the Monday, which is when I would become 41 weeks, right? Yes. So not this Monday coming, the next Monday. If nothing happens by then, I'm gonna be admitted to the hospital so they can monitor me and baby. That is, if his placenta is still functioning well. Of course, if they see signs of deterioration in the placenta function, that is the risk of going past your due date. The placenta function starts to diminish, and then of course, if it's not operating efficiently, then of course baby is gonna suffer, because that's their lifeline, their livelihood when they're inside the uterus. So once his placenta continues to be healthy, we're gonna check that again on Thursday. If it continues, if it hasn't declined a major decline, then she'll allow me to be admitted to hospital on Monday. She's not particularly liking the fact for me being there for days. I don't really like the idea either, but she will give me a couple days to see if I will go into labor myself. So the C-section would be scheduled for Thursday, but I would have to stay in the hospital from Monday to Thursday just to make sure that they can monitor baby, to make sure that he's okay. And if he's not okay between Monday and Thursday, of course they're gonna get him out. So that is the update for today. That is good news. I'm happy about that, because I didn't want to rush him out. I know 39 weeks is term, but at the same time, as I said in my previous update video, I want my body to do what it's designed to do, which is to gradually, get baby out when it is the right time. So that is my update for today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Seems like baby watch might be long. It might be another 2 weeks at baby watch, but the good news is baby is healthy, everything is good, everything is fine for both mommy and baby, so we're happy about that. All right guys,